Day 796, being Christopher Cruz, on my way to the church staff team kind of Christmas dinner thing, party maybe. I just got off a 2.5 hour long call with one of my friends in Bali, who's also a health coach, and just had this crazy amazing conversation about God, and because I just can tell he's like a shell of himself, and we end up having this really deep conversation, and God just like reveals a ton, and he's blown away and I'm blown away. And I just realized just now that warriors of God, like, I am meant to tell these people who they are. Like, I can see they're warriors, but I can see that they're meant to be one of the 4,124. But just because I can see it doesn't mean that they know it. Like, I need to tell them who they are. Like, I need to express to them, like, listen, you are meant to be one of these 4,124 people that come together and change the world. Like, you are a warrior of God, and God is pursuing you, which is why you're in my life, which is why we're having this conversation, which is why we're having this mind-blowing conversation where God is revealing so much, because God is pursuing you. You are called to be a warrior of God. You are meant to fight darkness in this world. And I just realized, like, I don't need to wait for them to discover it on their own. I'm meant to tell them. And so I told them, like, I'm never going to stop fighting for you. If you don't become a warrior of God for 5 years, it doesn't matter, because you're destined to be one. And I know that in my heart and soul, which is why I'm, reaching out to you, which is why I fight for you and I support you, and you're my brother, because I know that you're meant to be a part of it. And so I'm never going to stop fighting. It's just when you're ready. And so it's just like, wow, like, God is just showing me, like, Chris, you're meant to go out there and find them and bring them in, not be subtle about it. Like, Jesus was not subtle about anything. Like, why would I be subtle? Like, we're not called to be subtle. And so it's like, when I see someone, I know they're a warrior of God, it is my job to fight for them. It is my job to pull them out of the darkness and into the light, and remind them of who they are, and speak life over them, and speak light into them and life into them. Oh my God, I'm literally driving in the same spot right now where I was a little over a year ago at the conference, and I pulled over to the side of the road and I started crying because I realized, what if I'm not living to my potential because I don't have a relationship with God? And that, wow, oh my gosh, what a flashback. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. So anyway, it's just like, it's time for me to be bold and assertive, and just like let people know, like, hey, God's pursuing you. You're meant to change the world. You're meant to shine your light in this world. You're meant to fight evil and fight darkness, and you're meant to be a part of this family. And that's just it. Whether you're ready for it or not doesn't matter. You just need to know who you really are. Because, like, God shows me who the warriors are. So yeah, it's crazy. And he confirms it in the conversations that we have that are like miraculous. So it's just, yeah, it's so amazing. Jeez, this is just, it's just never ending, miraculous, undeniable, amazing, crazy things. Like, it's just, it doesn't stop, and I'm glad. But every day I'm just like, okay, today won't be as crazy as yesterday. And then I have a conversation like that, and it's like, oh yeah, it is. And how they all connect together. It's like, the people that I talked to today, I'm telling them about the stories from yesterday. Like, I am a living daily testimony of God's working in my life. Like, it's crazy. It's incredible. Like, the people I talked to today, I told them about the miracles of yesterday. And the people of yesterday, I talked to them about the miracles of the day before that. So it's like, I just have this ongoing testimony where I don't have to tell the same story over and over again, because there's miracles happening every freaking day. Wow, what a gift. What a blessing. Thank you, God. Okay, I'm at church.